Now that we've got your attention, let the games begin! Game cartridges assembling. Greetings. Game loading. Mind your fingers. Keep working, you rust buckets. Uh-oh. I don't understand. Every day it seems to be the same problem. Ugh, revolting slob.
You know, we can learn a thing or two from even the most peculiar people. Observe. Hello, revolting slob. Sorry to wake you. I'd like to teach the viewers a few new words, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Goodness, that certainly gives us some food for thought. You really seem to be enjoying that. I guess the revolting slob finds his earwax to be A, delectable, B, delinquent, or C, deluded. The correct answer is A, delectable, which means delicious. I don't think so, but as you can see, there's no accounting for taste. Revolting slob, don't put your finger in your ear. It might get stuck. It's really not a good idea. See, now your finger's stuck. So viewers, does the revolting slob find himself in A, prefabrication, B, predicament, or C, precipitation? The correct answer is B, predicament, which is a difficult or unpleasant situation. Thank goodness. We thought you might get stuck that way, but it looks like you're okay. All right, everyone. When he removed his finger from his ear, was the finger A, extorted, B, extirpated, or C, extracted? The correct answer is C, extracted, which means removing something, like a finger, from something else, like an ear. Well then, shall we review? Apparently, the revolting slob finds his earwax quite delectable. But when his finger gets stuck, it can be a frightening predicament. Fortunately, he extracted his finger from his ear. Well, that's enough for today. Try these new words out on somebody the next chance you get. See how many friends you keep. Oh, yes. By the way, extirpated means exploded or caused an explosion. No slobs were harmed in the filming of this show.
Next game up, mugshots.
My name's Verity. I bust bad guys. You want to help? Come on in. We got 4 suspects pinned down. 3 of them are guilty. Listen to their stories and spot the mistakes. The ones that lie did the crime. Today, we're interviewing the Philadelphia Chamber Orchestra about a robbery yesterday. Good musicians, lousy crooks. Remember, only one of these mugs is telling the truth. The other three are lying. First up, Viola Hardcase.
After practice yesterday, I went to the movies. I remember because it was a Steven Spielberg film festival. I saw E.T., Jurassic Park, and Independence Day before my contact lenses melted into my eyes.
Ouch. So what do you think? Did Spielberg make all those films? And could anyone sit behind Viola at the movies? Let's move on to Bass Henderson.
I wasn't anywhere near here yesterday. I was playing a gig at the Panama Canal. Cool place. That's where boats pass between the Atlantic and Indian Oceans. Yeah.
Does the Panama Canal really connect those two oceans? I can't tell if he's playing me like that bass of his. So let's move on to Willow Reed, the clarinet player.
I'm innocent, Verity. You've got to believe me. I just got back from an African safari, and I bagged 2 tigers and a rhino.
She's tougher than she looks. But are there tigers and rhinos in Africa? That leaves only Fingers Weinstock, the quartet's piano player.
I was at my cousin Mickey's wedding yesterday. He married a beautiful Italian woman, Bella. And we sat down to a traditional Italian meal of linguine, fettuccine, and cannelloni. Oh, delicious.
Are those all Italian foods? Well, just like I thought. Each criminal all but confessed. Did you spot the mistakes?
I remember because it was a Steven Spielberg film festival. I saw E.T., Jurassic Park, and Independence Day.
Viola didn't melt her contact lenses. Her brain, maybe. Spielberg didn't make Independence Day. That was some other guy.
I was playing a gig at the Panama Canal. Cool place. That's where boats pass between the Atlantic and Indian Oceans.
Base here is all wet. The Panama Canal connects the Atlantic with the Pacific, not the Indian Ocean.
I was in Africa. I bagged 2 tigers and a rhino.
I hate to see a willow weep, but that clarinetist better learn how to play Jailhouse Rock. That's because there are no tigers in Africa.
We ate a traditional Italian meal of linguine, fettuccine, and cannelloni.
Fingers might have said a mouthful, but it's all true. Linguine, fettuccine, and cannelloni are all authentic foods from Italy. Me, I prefer American food, like French fries.
Game time in 10 seconds. Skip pad, skip pad.
Hey, cats. It's your friend Sketch here to lay something heavy on you. Just 'cause you got eyes doesn't mean you always see. You got to get the whole picture before you really know what's going down. Don't believe me? Well, I'm gonna show you some pages from my sketch pad, but not every page. See if you can tell what's happening before I show you the missing pages. You dig? Picture this. This crazy cat Luke robbed the First National Bank in broad daylight, while his twin brother Sam tried to stop him. The cops arrested both dudes, and the bank teller fingered Luke for the job. That's when things got crazy. The judge said that even though Luke was guilty, the cat was free to leave with his brother. No strings attached. Can you figure out what really went down before I lay the missing pages of my sketch pad on you? 'Cause it all makes sense. So why would the judge set the guilty twin free? You might think the judge felt sorry for him, but it's not that. And it wasn't like the brothers switched clothes to confuse the cops. So you gotta ask yourself, when does a guilty man with an innocent twin brother get to walk free? When he's not just a twin, but a Siamese twin. To put Luke in jail means putting Sam in jail, and you just can't do that to an innocent man. So like I've been telling you, when you really use your eyes, you're gonna draw the right conclusions.
That's right. It's time for Psycho Math! I gotta tell you, nothing feels better than that. Okay, here's how it works. I'll show you an equation, but instead of the usual numbers, you will be getting some pictures. You know what I'm talking about? Pictures! Then you figure out what numbers the pictures stand for and solve the problem. That's right, solve it. I know you can. Let's start with the number of fingers on a monkey's hand. Cute little fellow, isn't he? And then multiply it by a set of baby twins. Will somebody please do something about those crying babies? Now you add the number of legs a centipede is supposed to have. Now, got the answer? Okay, you take the 5 fingers on a monkey's hand, multiplied by the not crying anymore twins of 2 babies. And then add it to the 100 legs from the centipede. Now, sometimes they have a lot more, but you children know centi in centipede means 100. And the answer is 110. 110. That's one mighty fine number. Hang on, because another one is coming at you. The number of hours on a clock, plus the number of quarters in a dollar. Then, take away the number of points in a football field goal. What does it equal? I am talking to you. Okay, 12 hours on a clock's face, plus 4 quarters, minus a 3-point field goal equals 13. 13. You are one crazy number. Okay, one more, because Professor Rock is a busy, busy man. A dozen eggs. Ain't no funny business with the eggs. Subtract the number of continents in the world. That's right, it's Professor Rocket's world. Minus the number of wheels on a wheelbarrow. Now I know you can do it. Your time's up. A dozen eggs is 12. Minus 7 continents. Minus 1 wheelbarrow wheel equals my old friend number 4. 4. You get it right? I know you did. Okay, that's it. I'm done with you. Professor Rocket is exhausted and his head keeps exploding. But that doesn't mean I won't be back, because I love you, and I love Psycho Math. Professor Rocket's out.
Watch your backs. Coming through, coming through. party.
Good evening and welcome to the haunted house party. Sorry, I think I got a cobweb stuck in my throat. Come on in, my little living party crashers, and mingle with the dead. I think you might find tonight's mystery guest frightfully smart. See if you can guess who is the guest with the magnificent mind.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have the correct time?
No, I don't have the time. However, I do have some theories about the space-time continuum.
Oh, that really doesn't help me out.
Oh, I apologize, miss. I'm just not any good at the cocktail party chit-chat.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Just give it a try. I'll start. What do you do for a living?
Nothing. I'm dead.
I mean, before you were dead.
Oh, I get it. Well, I was a physicist.
Were you any good?
Well, I didn't suck.
See, you're doing great. Now, I noticed you have an accent. Are you German?
Well, I was German, but then I became an American.
That's interesting.
Yes, and when I came to America, I continued to develop the theory of relativity.
You're losing me again.
E equals MC squared? Still nothing, huh? Anyway, it eventually led to the quantum theory and nuclear energy.
Oh, wait a minute. I know who you are.
Wait! You're going to give it all away. Let's give our viewers a chance to guess. Our mystery guest was a physicist who developed many incredible scientific theories, including the theory of relativity. He is, of course...
Hello, everybody. I'm Albert Einstein.
Well, it looks like he found his time in the haunted house quite hair-raising. Well, that's all for now. We're out of time.
Well, from a scientific standpoint, that is not strictly true. You see...
Cool it, big brain.
You compadres, colossal greetings and salutations from your big boss man, Jumpin' Johnny Jumble, or as we say here at Scramblin' Radio, Jumpin' Johnny Blumjack. Dig it. Because here at Scramblin' Radio, we mix 'em and you fix 'em. In other words, my name is really Jumpin' Johnny Jumbo. And the hits just keep on coming. And so do the scrambled words. And it's up to you to unscramble the letters and feed me a righteous word omelet. It's time to get cooking with today's hit single. It's The Mess Ups with Ninsorg.
Every time I go to bed, my ears begin to ache. There's a rumbling in the house that's keeping me awake. Well, you might think it's thunder or stick of dynamite, but it's just my father's Ninsorg that keeps me up all night. It's my father's Ninsorg who won't let me go to sleep. If he don't stop that Ninsorg, Mama, I'll put him on the streets.
Man, that was one wild wake-up call from the Mess-Ups with, you ready? Snoring! And now it's time for another
commercial spot.
I know a lot of you guys and guyettes have what we call growing problems. If you do, why not head over to Gay Who Teeth?
If you're growing way too fast, Gay Who Teeth fits you with class.
Don't trip up and break your...
Gay Who Teeth are built to last.
Gay Who Teeth has all the odd sizes to fit your embarrassing and special needs. Gay Who Teeth styles will have you stepping out instead of on your dance partner. So hurry down this week to Huge Feet. Did you get it? Hey, it's getting late, so I gotta blow this show. Let's go out with Johnny Riddle and the Riddleettes with Stindet.
I tried so hard to open my mouth, got a crowbar on my chin. But I don't care how much pain I got, I never let him in. He's my Stindet, my chopper's cringing fright. If that old Stindet don't watch out, I swear I'm gonna bite.
Fantastic! Know what it is? It's the Riddleettes with Dentist. Did you get that one, baby?
Hey, it's quitting time for our little crew, so toodaloo from
Jumpin' Johnny Bumgel.
Baby. That's Jumble.
Right, left. Okay, right there. Hold it. Poop or scoop?
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, I'm talking here. That's better. All right, it's time once again to play Poop or Scoop. Can you tell the straight scoop true from the animal poop false? Test your knowledge of the animal kingdom by separating fact from fiction. Let's start with this nasty guy. Poop or Scoop? The whip scorpion has a very nasty stinger on its tail. What do you think? If you think the whip scorpion's got a stinger in its tail, vote Scoop. But if you think that's one tail you don't believe, vote Poop. And the answer is, it's pure poop. Most scorpions do have a stinger, but not the whip scorpion. He's got something even more dangerous in his tail, acid. He sprays the acid in his predator's eyes. Okie dokie, next one. Poop or Scoop? A single duck-billed platypus can take care of himself against larger predators like wild dogs and man. If you think the platypus is a fighter, vote Scoop. If you think he's an old softy, vote Poop. Poop or Scoop? You guessed it. It's the straight scoop. The male platypus has a poisonous spur on the back of his hind legs. He uses it to defend himself against his few natural enemies. Moving right along, Poop or Scoop? Camels really do spit. Go ahead and laugh, but what do you think? Do camels spit? If yes, vote Scoop. If no, pile on the poop. The answer is Scoop. When they get angry, camels like to spit. They tend to go for the eyes, so look out. Okay, Poop or Scoop? Owls can turn their heads around 360 degrees. What's the verdict? If you think owls can move their heads all the way around, vote Scoop. But if that story gives you a pain in the neck, vote Poop. The answer is Poop. Owls can't move their eyes, so they swivel their heads more than halfway in either direction, but not all the way around. Well, kids, that's all we got for you today. If you got only one right, you're a party pooper. 2, and you're a pooper scooper. 3 makes you a super pooper scooper. If you got all 4 questions, you're what else? A super duper pooper scooper. I'm telling you, you can't get this kind of entertainment just anywhere. So please, join us again next time for Poop or Scoop.
That was cool. Let's play another. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's time to play 10 seconds, where you've got to read between the lines and think up the answers before time runs out. So now you know how to play. You're on your own. You got 10 seconds. Well, all the kids know this one. It's Ring Around the Rosie. Next one. Did you get it? It's 7th inning stretch. What's next? concentrate, because it's mind over matter. You got 10 more seconds to get the next one. The answer is rock bottom. Well, that's it for now. So keep your feet on the ground and your head in the clouds until it's once more time to play 10 seconds.
It's time for Crashbox Rewind, where we flash back through the show and remind you how smart you really are.
Most scorpions do have a stinger, but not the whip scorpion. He's got something even more dangerous in his tail, acid. He sprays the acid in his predator's eyes.
Our mystery guest was a physicist who developed many incredible scientific theories, including the theory of relativity.
Hello, everybody. I'm Albert Einstein.
Okay, 12 hours on a clock's face. Plus 4 quarters. Minus a 3-point field goal equals 13! 13!
When does a guilty man with an innocent twin brother get to walk free? When he's not just a twin, but a Siamese twin.
I was in Africa. I begged 2 tigers and a rhino.
I hate to see a willow weep, but that clarinetist better learn how to play jailhouse rock. That's 'cause there are no tigers in Africa.
Well, that's it for now. See you next time.